Hello there YouTube, welcome back to episode 2 of the Great Final Fantasy Countup for Final Fantasy II. As you can see, we've just obtained Scott's Ring, which is rather forward if you ask me. But we've got plenty to be doing, so thank you all very much for returning after the first episode. I do apologise as well for these weird lines in certain indoor rooms. Very odd, and it's part of the fact that I'm using an emulator for it. So, right, so I have got to go back to the first city, I believe. HP and MP increase, we like that. So I think we just have to go back to the first town, don't we? This is where I'm like I can't remember half of what goes on in this game at all. More agility. As long as stats are going up, that's all I care about. I'm happy with it as long as the stats are rising. Thank you very much for the sub there, Chissy. How are you doing today? Speaking of hyped gaming news, thoughts on Neo World Ends With You? Yeah, that I'm hyped for. Like, that I'm straight up hyped for. There's plenty of hype going around. Oh, actually, I mean, to be honest, there's a lot coming out in, like, the early part of 2021 that I'm quite excited for. Because Bravely Default 2 is out in February or March. And then Monster Hunter Rise is out in March. Returnal looks quite cool. Nier Replicant. There's a lot, actually. Like, a lot. Oh, what, Minamoto? Yeah, we all love him. Everyone loves Minamoto. Right, I'm now out of MP for Koto. So Altai is the first city, right? Because that was Finn, which is the one that's been occupied. Yeah, I thought so. Joe, I haven't played Disco Elysium, but I've heard so many good things about it. My other half's played it, and he really liked it, but I haven't. Cyberpunk, we own. I'm not sure I'm going to play Cyberpunk all that much, honestly. The new Nier looks better than Automata. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Automata is, like, probably the best game on the PS4. It was certainly one of them. Automata was an incredible game. Happy birthday, Lars. I mean, I could get a little happy birthday, or like sing happy birthday to you, I guess. You know, it's not going to kill me, is it? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Lars, happy birthday to you. There you go. See, I'm not completely heartless. I think you are the first person in history, by the way, PL Caper, that thinks that Nier Automata is boring. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, even if it's wrong. Yeah, see, I'm not going to go full Marilyn Monroe. Like, I'm not quite that far gone. Give me a couple of drinks and I might, though. Oh, the FF14 version is like, oh. You watched a Let's Play of a guy that disliked it. Well, then of course you're going to dislike it. But you're the only person I've heard of that doesn't like it. Like, and like I said, that guy's entitled to his opinion if it's wrong too. I think it's a fantastic game, and I think the large majority of people who've played it will think will think the same. It's just beautiful. Like, the music is phenomenal. It was just brilliant. Absolutely fantastic game. I'm going to save again, just to be on the safe side, because I like saving. Saving makes me feel good. Then we're going to pop to the inn. Oh, I haven't done the new quest yet. I haven't got that far. I haven't had time to. I've only done I've only done Eden for 5.4 so far. But on Sunday I'm going to try and do some of the story. You keep hold of your opinion, and that's fine. Right. I've got to bring this back to Hilda. I never played Last Remnant. We're taking this back to you? Yes, I think we are. Ring? There we go. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Nope. Gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No. As a fan of Devil May Cry, I would be inclined to agree. I think Nier Automata was truly exceptional. So, mithril, key word. Gotta learn that word. Get that mithril. Let's ask you about mithril. You don't know anything about mithril. Lend your strength to rebel cause. Do I just leave then? Where have I got to go? Visit Scott's brother. Where would he be? Is he in one of the houses? Although I should pick up some more times, really. Let's buy. I'll buy 2 Thunder and 2 Blizzard times. Because then I can get them working on that. Behind a house, okay. Oh, is that him? My name is Gordon. Aha! There was a mithril sword in Cashon which had been handed down through the ages. My brother was fond of that sword. It was truly a magnificent blade. Okay. Yeah, Replica is a remake of the original Nier. Oh, thank you very much for popping in, Lars. It's nice to see you. Oh, no, I'm not tackling Reno's banner again. I've got to go back and talk to her? Because she's not actually told me where I need to go. Okay, oh wait, hold on, this is different. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu and Salamand to look into this? So now let's talk to Minwu. I heard my lady's words of him, waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe. We get a canoe! And we get Minwu. And sadly, I know what happens to Minwu. I obtained a canoe. Oh, yes. It's all about the canoe. And wow, Minwu's stacked. What magic has he got? God, yeah, Minwu's stacked. Does he not have any kind of offensive magic? No, he doesn't. Well, I'm going to teach Blizzard to these two. Just because then they've got them available. They're all MP'd up. Okay, so now that we have a canoe, does that mean that we can just travel on water now? Well, we need to start leveling Blizzard up. Well, I mean like a Holy or Dia or something along those lines was what I was referring to. What do you call a transformer that can transform into a canoe? A robot. Get out. So yeah, that cure is like silly. Go Minwoo. I've never played any of the Drakengard games personally. I don't really know anything about them. I've played the original Nier and I've obviously played Automata, but I don't know. I don't know about Drakengard very much. The canoe. Time for some canoe trivia. Paloom's this way, isn't it? Yeah, that's it there, isn't it? But I want to see if the monsters here are better. Nope, they're exactly the same. Constructed between 8200 and 7600 BC and found in the Netherlands, the Peste canoe may be the oldest known canoe. Very interesting. Yeah, no, I know the connections between them, but I just haven't played them. It's the one with all the like the god statues kind of travelling across, isn't it? Someone's got a bonk with a staff. Right, okay. Let's go to Paloom. This would be where Layla is, right? I'm going to have a look in the town first before I start looking at that. You got better weapons here? Dagger, mace, axe, bow. No. Sadly. Nothing better. Will you run out of canoe-based trivia? I don't know, I don't think you will. Somehow. About armour, how are we doing for armour? Okay, well we'll get 2 of them. Because Gil doesn't seem to be quite such an issue this time. And then what about magic? Does this shop have anything different here? Cure, blink. I think we want 2 blinks. Because I remember blink being really OP. We'll sell a couple of bits. Well, let's equip stuff first. And then sell the rest. And then we'll buy protect as well. I haven't as of yet, no. I probably won't use my burst tokens until I feel I need to. So blink can go on dude, and protect can go on dude, and blink can go on Baraka. I'll have enough for Cecil by then, but I just don't want to spend them if I don't have to. Is there anywhere else I can go here? No. I do like the Mana series, yes. Why is Blink like... Why is Blink available for like to hit the whole party? That's really weird. Bonk. Get that thunder off. No upgrades this time. So I take it we're going up here. Do we get a world map here in this game? Oh, hello. That's a thing. So Blizzard. Thunder. Cast Blink ready. secure, just in cases. Trials was really good. I really liked Trials. It was one of the first games I reviewed on YouTube, actually. Well, I killed some of them. Try and make sure I'm casting magic as best I can. Oh, it's north of Altair. Okay. Oh, there is a world map. How are things in the UK lockdown-wise? They're fine, I guess. Like, they could be better. Well, there was a ferryman over here, so we could just take the ferry. Go north. Okay. Well, I don't know, to be honest. We've not seen. I've not seen anything to do with it in terms of like. Oh no, wait. You cast blink because blink isn't thing. Take the ferry. Okay. I just thought like fights are good, but that's fine. We can take the ferry. Well, I went into town to do Christmas shopping not too long ago, and people weren't wearing masks, which was like, okay, sure. But it's getting better, slowly. So we'll go to Poft. Yeah, it is what it is, and I know I'm staying careful, so I'm not going to fuss myself about what other people are doing. Salamanders to the north. No, I don't want to go back. You look important. Ah! You are important. Pay the guy behind you. He doesn't know Wild Road. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride? Enjoy the only airship of its kind. I take it I don't want to do that yet. I might walk there, to be fair, just for the sake of getting XP and stuff, or getting my stats up. Yeah, getting a PS5 is difficult. I have got Scott Spring, yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and walk it. If it's north... I seem to remember it being quite a way away, but fights are good. Especially, I mean, if they're running away... Yeah, it's the snow one. Yeah, I thought it might be. I'm sure. Like, I remember little bits and pieces of this game, same as FF1, because I did play these two with Flux a couple last year, so that was quite nice. But I haven't played them since, so it's been a long time since I have played these. So I figured, well, you know. It's nice that you guys can teach me what I'm doing. All those slapsies. 4 gil. Okay, thanks, bye. Where am I going? Is there... There, it's the pink dot there, I take it. That doesn't surprise me. People are throwing parties and stuff all over the place at the moment. Soldier. I'm trying to get blink casts in just so that I can get that leveled up a bit. Because I figure that blink is one that I want leveled, really. Wow, BL spending his entire time on the chat hating on the Air Automata. We get it. You don't like it. Oh yeah, see, I've not tried to. I've not looked too far out of my comfort zone because honestly, I end up doom scrolling for ages, and then it ends up just being a mess. I like to hate on games. Really? Why? Surely games are there to be enjoyed, but each to their own, I guess. This is the PSP version of FF2 Anxiety. Yeah, no, I had noticed every few levels that it does upgrade. But I figure if I get Blink going, then that's one that's going to be useful to have later. Well, people say the same thing about this one, don't they? That the fun of FF2 is breaking it. Yeah, I figured that Blink was a worthwhile one. But what's that? Go on, Minwo, give it a slap. I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. Yeah, the GBA version was Dawn of Souls, right? That was the one that they were doubled up, they were paired up. I use a program called, what's it called? PPSSPP, which is, you know, it's the way I do it. I don't really use emulators most of the time, but for FF1 and 2, it's the only realistic way I can play it. So for everything after 1 and 2, it'll be the regular versions of the game, like Steam probably, except maybe 5 and 6. I might just... Well, for 6, I think I still have a SNES Mini somewhere. So I might actually plug that in somewhere and you try and use that. But thank you for the cheer, Ruler of Yore. Right, so we're in the town. We've got to go find Joseph. Any new weapons? Yes, there is a new weapon. Well, we can get that for Firion. And a battle axe for Guy. And that'll do nicely. Got to try and find him now. Oh, that leads me back out again. Ooh, more magic. What have we got magic-wise? Life, sap, warp, teleport. Well, we're going to have to get warp and teleport at some point. Yeah, 5 and 6, I think I'm going to have to just like find an emulator for them. There he is. I know what he looks like instantly. You have business with me? Ask about Mithril. There's a bunch of people from Salomon who are forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Okay. So, where's that then? He doesn't know anything about wild roses and airships. The sprite looks like he has a thumb for a head. Yeah. Well, if there's mods for the Steam versions, then I'll be interested. Like, perhaps we could look into that. That'd be quite a good one to do. Right. Now, where... yeah, but it's spelt wrong. Have they confirmed that that's happening then, Sets as LD? When is that coming around? I know Rosa and Reno are next. I don't need to cast magic. Do I think Aerith will get a burst? No. Because she's not a protagonist. No, she's not. But she's certainly not considered one by the franchise. She might be considered one by the fan base, but she isn't considered one by the franchise. Yes, but deuteragonists don't get bursts. It's only protagonists and antagonists that get bursts in Opera Omnia. I really think that like people are really latching on to this special gift when Sephiroth drops, and I really hope people don't get too disappointed if it's not like this big thing. Because all that does is make them regret doing it in the first place. You gotta be careful with that. Well, Minwoo got blinked. See, I went from, oh, I don't really care about Sephiroth, to Sephiroth getting his burst with like rework, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I little care about him now. And then he got announced for Smash Bros, and now I can't contain my hype. So. It's escalated quickly. Of course I'm excited for it. It's opened up an entirely new fucking stream thing for me. I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, it'll be MSQ on Sunday, because I've saved them. Yeah, I know that. Well, I mean, the memes that have come out of that already of Sephiroth skewering Mario. I thought that was a really good touch as well. Like the trailer itself was really good for him, like really good. But it wouldn't be dumb if they gave one to Yuna but not Aerith, because Yuna is a protagonist of her own game. Aerith doesn't have her own game. Yuna does. Oh, I've got a potion. Where am I going? February 22nd. I do wonder, like, where do people find out that, like, a character's birthday and stuff? Is it just listed on some sort of information site? Because that kind of info goes right over my head. Like, I couldn't tell you when Kuja's was. But she's not, though. You said yourself she's a deuteragonist. It's different. But I don't want to make an argument out of it. Basically, no, she's not going to get a burst. I would be very surprised if she does. I'd be happy about it if she does, but I'll be surprised about it. Is that where I'm looking? Is that the way? Is that Summit Falls? Yes, it is. Right, I'm going to save here. I have been. I've already been hitting my own characters. 0 damage. Well, that means that you can thunder the party. I'm going to consistently cast Blink with the dude every turn. Oh. What's this crystal-y thingy? Apparently it's nothing. I mean, when it comes to the Seymour versus Jecht argument, I go with Jecht purely because of the name Dissidia, and Dissidia was considered the antagonist for 10 in the Dissidia titles. And Opera Omnia is a Dissidia game. So I would assume that they were going with that. See, Zack could get one, because he is a protagonist for a game. It's not FF7, it's Crisis Core, but he is a protagonist. But I think they're like, honestly, like speculation for these things, like people could argue about it all day. That's true. That is true. Eldnash got burst and not Camlanaut. That I'll give you. That's very true. I think you'd argue Zack is the protagonist for 7 for the sake of arguing. Like, it depends. If they run out, then there are extras. But like, I mean, I would have thought that they would go with the characters from the Dissidia games, because it is a Dissidia game. But clearly that's not always the case, because Eldnash does actually curb that trend. So that's a very good point. Little slap. And then Maria just comes in and bang! Straight in the face. Some eye drops. Woo. Eldnash breaks the trend in that he's not in any other Dissidia game, whereas Camlanaut is. NT was a very, very sad like, it was just a sad thing. Well, just make sure everybody's all topped off, because apparently Mimu has crazy amounts of MP. Well, Camlanaut was added to NT, wasn't he? And Eldnash wasn't. Maxwu. Not Minwu, but Maxwu. Yeah, I mean, Ace is the most likely candidate, because Ace is the flagship character. For the same reason Y'shtola gets it for 14, because, you know, if we're talking about, like, main characters that aren't really main characters, Y'shtola is, like, the biggest one for that. Because Y'shtola is not the main character of FF14 in any way, shape, or form. She is one of them. But, like, if you were going to go... I was going to say, you could argue that Alphino was more of a main character than Y'shtola. Actually, I'm going to get you starting to cast Blink. Think about it, and you better start casting Protect as well. I think she's a poster child because she's the more appealing looking character. Like, because cat girls sell. Let's be honest here. Well, FF14 Warrior of Light is an avatar, isn't it? It's your choice of character. Protect level 1 looks weird. And that's why, and there you go. And there, as Mogramillion says, there is your reason as to why Y'shtola is the flagship character for 14 and not Alphino. Oh, are these all dead ends? I'm running very low on MP. I haven't played Type 0, I probably should at some point. But I've never currently played it. The famous monster room, do tell. I mean, I don't know 11 very well, at all, so I couldn't tell you who was the main character for 11. I've never played it. I've never really cared for Spiritus and Materia as characters. They're just very unfleshed out. They just don't seem like they have much of a point. I mean, Tactics is antagonist. There's loads of characters they could use for that, because it's, I guess, deleter, but it's not really. It's like technically ultimate. Wow, there really is a lot. No. Oh yeah, you can't. Oh no, rows are a thing in this, aren't they? It could be a V-graph. 14's got tons of villains it could have, like tons. Xenos, Gaius, Emmet Selk, just off the top of my head, I'm trying to think. Yotsuyu, La Habrea, Elidibus, loads and loads and loads. Hello there, TRZ, how are you? Have I played Cyberpunk yet? No, my partner has though. Like, we own it, but and he's enjoying it. It's quite buggy, but it doesn't destroy the enjoyment of the game. I think a Tactics character will happen eventually, because they're obviously, the longer they hold out for that, the more hype it's going to get. The Ascians, like, it's weird, because I used to find the Ascians really dull, and they just got better over time. And like, I used to find them really boring. Like, when Elidibus first turns up in The Realm Reborn, or the bridge between The Realm Reborn and Heavensward, it's like, oh, really? It's really dull. Right, let me out of there, for sure. Oh my god. I have no MP. Make sure everyone's cured then. Not bow 1. The least fleshed out protagonist in 14. I mean, we don't know an awful lot about Alphinaud's history, to be fair. Or Alphinaud and Alizo, but Ida got a lot of story. Ishtola, probably, actually. Like, we know a bit about Ishtola, but we don't know loads. Oh no. Yeah, I get, no, Urianger, yeah, probably is Urianger, actually. No, I never played 1.0. That's very true, I never played 1.0, so I can't comment on that bit. Although, from what I know, I'm very happy about the fact that I haven't played 1.0, because apparently it's really, really good. Right. Let me out. Help us, please. Help us, please. It's Paul! Hello, Paul. This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie, the naming in this game. I think that dastard Borgen. Princess Hilda told you to bring my wax on Mithril. That's normally where I step in. I figured this is where the Mithril was coming from easy enough, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab it before you got here. I know I messed up and got caught. Well, I know when I'm in over my head, so long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe you one. Sure. Moving on swiftly. I'm going to save as well, because I don't trust this game. Yeah, you gotta have the subtle, soft swearing. You can't say a proper swear. I have no MP, so all I can really do is attack things. Oh god, they take no damage, do they? Oh god, they take no damage. I have to run. Because they only take damage from spells. Please let me run. Please let me run. No! I don't think I have any ethers. Do I? No, I have no ethers, so we have to run. Or at least try to. Right. We can't fight them, so let's not try. You can just hold the trigger buttons. Oh, okay, good to know. Fire tome. Woo. Yeah, dastard is a real word. Swap Minwu's HP and MP. I could do. I don't think I need to, though. Just refresh the... well, you can't hear me anyway if it's frozen, but I'd say just refresh the video. Because I assume it's working for everybody else. A potion, yes. I like potions. No, not that way. God, why are there so many enemies? There's so many. I might have to like swap MP with Kote. Yeah, that's the thing. I just have to run from the slimes if I come across them. They're helping me level my physical stats. Slowly but surely. Hello, Maester Rigo. How are you? You got COVID again? Oh my god. Are you okay? That's awful. Oh, this looks long and winding. This looks promising. That's a staircase. We like those. That looks like a boss, so I'm going to save. Rebels, I never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you gain mithril, you're right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. Hey! Right. The sergeant. Okay, well let's we'll blink. Oh, that hurt. He is rather tanky, isn't he? Cure. Yes, blink. Come through. No worries, Andy. Thank you very much for coming. Protect. Definitely more protect across the board. Just in case he does get a hit in. Maria's doing alright. Wall? Shell? What's the difference between shell and wall? They're the same. Vasana, Esana. Oh, barrier. Okay, well, Fury is not doing any damage. And now we're just attacking for days, I guess. A wall is both. Oh, okay. Because it says magic damage, that's why I was like, what? Get the cures on. Yeah, they are rather... This first boss is quite tanky, isn't it? Like, he's not going to kill me. But... Oh, I don't think he is. 2 damage. 0 damage. 11 damage. God. Yeah, get the Monk Maria in. Nice. 51. Well, this is good because it means that I'm grinding by attacking a lot. So there's that. No, you can't rename the extra characters. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. We'll be fine. I've only got 1 cure left though, so I have to be careful. I just need to make sure that Maria doesn't die. Oh, there you go. He's gone. He's done. It's fine. Strength, stamina, strength, blink, protect, evasion, HP, spirit, magic. Nice. Mithril obtained. Oh god, I haven't got like teleport or anything. Savagery. Yeah, I probably should put the mithril armor on. Actually, that's probably a good idea. I need more MP, like bad. But now that we've killed that boss, I think now is a great time to end this portion for YouTube. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much for joining us. Next episode we'll be escaping from this dungeon, and then we're going to go and re-deliver the mithril. So we need to get on with that. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Take care.